So hello everyone and welcome back to LCL English classes. Well, my lovable viewers or my lovable subscribers, are you struggling to speak English fluently? Are you from village area? If yes, then don't worry, I am here to support you. I am here to help you to develop your English speaking skill, to develop your fluency. Well, in this video, I will give you some practical tips and techniques or tricks, you can call it, to develop your communication skill, to develop your English skill, to develop your English speaking skill with limited resources. So without wasting the time, let's get started. So let's talk about the tip number one. The tip number one says start with the basics. Yes, you heard me right. You have to start with the basics. Try to start with English alphabet, basic grammar rules and common vocabulary. You can use online resources, online websites or YouTube channels to follow this particular tip. Now let's talk about tip number two, which is listen to English audio. Yes, you heard me right. You have to listen English audio. You can download English podcast, you can download audio books or language learning apps like Spotify to develop your fluency to listen English audio. So let's talk about the tip number three, which is practice speaking with friends. Yes, you heard me right. You have to do practice with friends or relatives. Find a friend or a relative or a neighbor who knows some English and start speaking with him or her. You can start with simple conversation. You can start with simple sentences like introducing yourself or talking about your daily routine. So now let's talk about the tip number four, and that is use English in daily life. Yes, you heard me right. You have to use English in daily life. Try to use English newspapers, watch English videos and try to listen, English audio, English songs or English music so that you can build up your fluency. The most importantly, you have to use new English words. Try to explore the newspaper, try to read out the newspaper and try to find new words from that particular newspaper article and try to use those words from in your day-to-day life. And I'm sure that you will be able to do that particular task if you have a burning desire to speak English fluently from a small village. So these are four techniques, these are four practical tips and techniques that is accepted by me to develop my fluency. And today I am able to speak English in front of your eyes. You can learn English from a village area if you have a burning desire in your heart. If you have a jumbo expectation, if you have a burning desire to speak English, then you will be able to do it from a small village. So try to speak English from right now. Try to speak English from right now. Try to speak day-to-day life words. Try to speak or try to use some sentences, daily use sentences. Try to add on new words in your vocabulary list so that you can impress people by your speaking capability. And lastly, I would like to say some sentences, that is remember speaking English fluently. Speaking English fluently takes time and practice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and keep practicing, and you will be able to do the improvement. You will see improvement over time. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video, but till the time, keep learning and keep practicing. Thank you so much.